We are organizing our team for our Muslims for Peace campaign. We're going to be at the Rally for Sanity. In fact, we were this close to getting Muslims for Sanity t-shirts today, but we thought let's go with the standard Muslims for Peace. This is going to be a very clear message to anyone who says that Muslims don't speak out against terrorism in America. Here we are. We're going to be in Washington, D.C., in our nation's capital, condemning terrorism in every form. The message is love for all, hatred for none. Check out the website, muslimsforpeace.org, and we'll check back in once we get the rest of the team here as well.
All right.
Some people are gonna, some people, probably less so, may try to debate you on political things, on political issues. Don't get involved in that. Just say, look, we're here to establish a message of peace, and that's it. We're not here to preach. We're not here to do anything else. Just peace. That's one thing. The second thing is, if somebody wants more information, the first thing is direct them to the website. The second thing, if they really want more personal information, exchange email addresses if possible. You know, bring a pen. If we have pens, get everybody a pen here, so you can exchange email addresses. If you have, email or cell phone, what have you. The third thing is the best way we found to approach people is to actually give them a greeting. Don't just shove it in their face. Say, hi, how are you, sir? Let them respond. Don't say, hi, how are you, take this, because it comes out really bad. Be very natural. Remember, we said, obviously, the best way to do tabligh is just to make a friend. So imagine if you were just going up to a friend, how would you greet a friend? And with that, I assure you, you're going to get a much better response, and people are going to be much more open to hearing what you have to say. I think the one thing we already have going for us is that we know this is a proven method, and it's just a matter of execution.
Far.
This is not for the rally.
These people are all sane, so I feel safe.
Yeah.
Because they're sane.
Look at that, dude. How are we gonna get there in the metro? Look over there.
Oh no!
Look at the line to get in the metro.
Yeah, we should have been dropped off nearby, man.
This is just to go into the metro stop. This is a line to get into the metro. Can you imagine the wait to get on the train?
Start handing out flyers now.
Yeah, be done before you.
I know, right?
Whoa! Yeah, literally thousands of people. People are even walking out of the metro because it's so long.
Yo, can we still backtrack and have your wife drop us off?
Yeah.
Hi. Where are you guys meeting?
Oh, I love your shoes!
Yeah, are you guys meeting in person?
Yeah. Helping direct.
We'll be all over the place. You're gonna see about 10-15 of us running around like crazy.
Really?
Okay.
That's good.
A little bit of reading material, Muslims for Peace. Trying to condemn terrorism or this extremist nonsense. You guys go.
If you don't have a fare card, walk to the right and walk into the station. If you need a fare card, stay in line, please.
There you go, man. Thank you very much. Nice costume, by the way. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Okay, great.
God bless. Thank you very much. You guys already got one, Mr. Booth? There you go. Thank you too. How you guys doing? Thanks, guys. Muslims for Peace. Not for everyone. Thank you very much. I got one. Beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. You guys got one? Good deal? In good shape? All right, cool. Got one good?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah, by all means. Thank you.
Can I get a shot of your shirt?
Sure. You know, and at first people are like, why don't you go to Fox?
Can I get a shot of you getting a shot of my shirt?
Yeah. Right, because exactly.
If I cut it off.
Exactly. I want them to like, well, if Fox said it, it must be true, you know?
But you want like a lot more activism is more like on social justice stuff, like blood drives, food drives, stuff like that. I mean, ultimately, people could care less what religion. When you're hungry, you don't really care what religion. You just want to be fed, right? So that's our main focus with a lot of our stuff that we do. Is especially third world countries. I mean, we're an international organization, so like in Africa, India, a lot of these third world places, we'll offer free hospitals, free schools, free education, free medicine.
Also, for Katrina, we did disaster relief. A group of us went down, doctors and stuff to prepare. So, really,
that kind of stuff resonates well.
Yeah, exactly, definitely.
Yeah, and I mean, like, no strings attached, no like.
Yeah, it's not like we're just here to help.
Yeah,
Exactly.
literally. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Seriously.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
Peace out.
Awesome.
And I can walk the drink.
How are you, sir?
Okay. Biggest mosque is in Silver Spring. We have where there were about 700 people and 8 different villages were represented, and this was
If you're thirsty, already denied. H2O.
no food, Ghostbusters.
How are you today? Hi, how are you? Welcome. Hi, how are you, sir?
Peaceful Muslims do exist. People say that Muslims aren't allowed to. They need to start condemning this stuff. This is what we're doing. Thank you. Peaceful Muslims do exist. Muslims for peace. We're not all terrorists. Thank you. We're not all terrorists. You got one? Okay, cool. Muslims for peace. We're not all terrorists. Muslims for peace. We're not all terrorists. People want to know, where are the moderate Muslims? We're not all terrorists.
We're all about peace. We condemn terrorism in every form. We're speaking out. I hope you guys hear us. We're anti-terrorism in every form. We're sick of it. We're condemning terrorism because we don't want it and we never wanted it. We're Muslims for peace. That was an awesome sign. I love it. Muslims for peace. Muslims for peace. We condemn terrorism. We're sick of terrorism. We're all having sick of terrorism. And we want you guys to hear us. The Muslims are for peace. In every way.
I have no problem with it.
I promise.
Muslims for peace. Muslims for peace. Not all Muslims are terrorists. Modern Muslims do exist. Thank you so much. Muslims for peace. Muslims for peace. Not all Muslims are terrorists. Modern Muslims do exist. Muslims for peace. Peace for peace. Modern Muslims do exist. Muslims for peace. Muslims for peace. Muslims for peace.
There are so many people that are hateful that I need to hug this guy just to make up for it. Because
Muslims are for peace. Everybody's for peace. Like, we all have to love each other.
and you know what?
And it's
I'm not a religious guy.
no, you gotta love each other. You
But
gotta love each other.
I love.
Guys, you give this hope to everybody.
We're all. You know,
Come
we're all human beings and we all love each other.
Why not?
Muslims for peace.
Very well said. Very well said. God bless you. I'm sure more people like you guys.
Hey.
Do it.
It's bullshit.
Muslims for peace.
Yeah, actually, this is the tape here.
Look,
I think I got one of these.
Muslims for peace here.
we all love America. We all love
Get in
peace.
here. Get in here.
I was going to take a picture.
Muslims for peace.
You want to get in the picture? Muslims for peace here. Muslims
I'm
for
taking a
peace.
picture.
You have the flyer here.
Awesome.
We're here in.
Alright, Assalamu alaikum, this is Salam. I'm recorded to you live from the Washington Mall. We just finished with the rally to restore sanity and or fear. We're going with sanity, and we're also the Muslims for peace. And we have people here who are just so open-minded, and it's really great. It's just a big, happy, friendly family, really. And we're very excited to be here and be a part of this.
Muslims for peace. Muslims for peace. Muslims are not terrorists. Modern Muslims do exist. Thank you so much. Modern Muslims do exist.
style of I don't really know what's going on.
Great. Thank you so much. You hear me, Ariane? I said the internet. The interweb. Wow. With them books of faces. Thank you. You guys can like lean it.
As far as the Tea Party in general, is this something about their platform or values or even just motivation that you could say that you agree with?
I can say that they are certainly passionate about what they believe in. They need to be on camera. Whether they love it or not, it doesn't matter.
Alright, so how was your experience?
My experience was fantastic.
I was testing what I was when I wasn't talking.
You want to share some?
Talk to her.
You want to share some experience?
They were disarmed.
There were people who were giving me high fives, low fives, fives on the right, and there's a lot of hugs and pats on the back. And you know, it felt good. You know, good to be identifying with the message that people want to hear. And no one can say now that we're the moderate Muslims. They're at the Rally for Sanity giving out flyers for peace.
Personally, this is probably the best thing I've ever seen.
What do you think? How was your experience today?
For me personally, I was just telling Qasim here that is probably the best league experience or the league event that I've done, like personally in my life so far. I still got, inshallah, hopefully more years in me. So
more rallies,
rallies for peace.
This is what happens when you have dedicated individuals and you have the prayers of the Masih and you follow the guidance from the Masih. This is a power that can come from it. Now, what we accomplished today, I really don't know if we've had that kind of accomplishment with this few number of people ever before. It's really breaking new ground. And I think what we learned from today is going to be extremely valuable going forward for future events on how to even maximize this more. If there's one thing we definitely learned, is how much more we could have done today.
I think that was one of the best experiences I had doing the bleed, and we got a chance to interact with a lot of people, thousands of people, got our message, Muslims of peace, and a lot of positive feedback. And I'm really excited about this and really pumped up, and hopefully, inshallah, continue it in the future.
Like I said, I agree with you, man. This is one of the best experiences I've had. It's such a big event. I've never had an experience. I mean, I've had experiences, smaller events in university and fairs and stuff. An event where over 100,000 people are. I've never had that experience. And the fact that they were so accepting of our message, so open, so friendly, that it just made it more enlightening on ourselves, because you know, it feels like your work is being, you know, it's worth something. You know, it's not just going to waste. You're actually seeing the results of your fruits of your labor. So that's one of the best things I've seen. The fact that this town was so accepting of our message.
Jazakallah. Muslims for peace.
All right. .org.